Hello YouTube and good day traders. Clear-cut trading here with 5 tips on how to become a better trader. Let's jump straight in. First up, know your trading strategy. Now this sounds obvious, but hear us out. Too many traders try to do everything at once, try to take every trade possible, in any direction on any market, on all time frames. As there are so many variations of trading, which we're not going to get into those today, you need to tailor your trading strategy into what suits you. Be specific. For example, we trend trade 34 Forex pairs along with most commodities on the daily and hourly time frame using technical analysis. So, from this our strategy is built around trends, so when constructing our algorithm, we only include indicators that will fit our system. Which leads us into our next tip. Stick to your trading system. First of all, ask yourself why you trade the way you do. Is it because you watched a couple of videos of someone else doing it and now you're trying to imitate this? Or is it because you've chosen this strategy because you've put in the work and found what works for you? Stop jumping from one strategy to another. Rather than watching a couple of videos on methods of trading, try to educate yourself to make your own decision on what is the best method of trading. Once you can form your own opinion on a trading subject, this shows you understand the topic rather than blindly following advice. For example, we trade using the daily chart to help identify the trend, and on the hour chart we only take trades in that direction. Yes, there are times where we could have made money going against this rule, but overall, we find this to be a losing strategy with our system. Though we realize the potential in reversal trading, we have discovered through research and formed our own opinion, it doesn't fit our entry strategy. So, the next tip. Have a clear entry/exit strategy. Make life easier on yourself and eliminate discretion from trading. When looking at the markets, you need a definite yes, this is a trade, or no, this criteria still needs to be met before we can enter. This way we can keep consistency in our trading. A lot of traders see big price action, feel like the market is about to explode, and can't resist opening a position in fear they will miss out. Stop with the FOMO. Wait for your trading system to tell you if it's a good trade. A lot of the time it's just because you're watching price move in real time, talk yourself into trading it, against your whole strategy, which more than likely results in a loss. Keep your finger off the trigger. When your trade setup gives the green light, there's no ifs, no buts. For us, we use 3 indicators, and only when all 3 give the go-ahead do we trade. Be confident in your trading system. Same rules apply to your exit strategy. If we are using a stop loss and price hits this level, we are out of the trade until we get another trade set up. Trying to predict tops and bottoms of markets in our experience is very difficult and hard to constantly get repeatable results. So, realize you can't obtain 100% of a market move. Speaking of rules, here's the next tip. Risk management. Seems obvious, but let's break this down. Staying in the game, when starting out, that's your biggest objective. Transiting from a losing trader to break even to making profit is the goal everyone goes through in the trading cycle, and if you blow your account, you're out. So, taking steps to ensure this doesn't happen is a must. This means no impulse trading. We only enter the market when we know the following. Risk to reward, stop loss level, first take profit area, lot size, and the entry point. How much risk is involved in each trade? As a rule, generally speaking 1 to 3% is the norm, but tailor this to your strategy. If you've made it this far and can relate to anything in the video, be sure to tell us about your trading journey and consider hitting that like button as well as subscribing to the channel. We have loads more to share, plus we aim to put out our Forex forecast on a weekly basis along with free signals. Thanks for the support. Learn from your losses. Let's be realistic now, we all have losing trades, and by now you should know it's impossible to have 100% win rate on any trading system over a long period of time. So, is there any value in our losing trades? If we break down and analyze our trades, was our stop loss too tight? Could it have been a winning trade had we placed a bigger stop loss, allowing more room for the trade to develop? By backtesting and reviewing your strategy, you can help reduce those losing trades. Make adjustments. You're not going to get it perfect the first time round, so better your trading strategy from learning from these losses. But don't do this for every loss. Be smart when you're tweaking your system. Just because one trade could have benefited from this change doesn't mean it solves that problem. Note it, and if it's a recurring problem, then make the adjustment. We hope these tips help you along your trading journey, and as always, be sure to check out our website to obtain your weekly free Forex signal. Get 75% off all our products for your first month and take your first step to becoming a trend trader. No more conflicting indicators, trend lines, or support and resistance, just a clear entry point along with when to take profit and where to confidently put your stop loss. Give yourself the best chance of being a part of those big market moves and become a trend trader.